All right, everybody, welcome back. KJCR, JimmyChurchRadio.com, live from Burbank, California. Live in the studio with Hilton J. Palm, Charlie the Shekinator Sheckman. I am your host, Jimmy Church. Proudly brought to you by National Tax Experts. 877-909-5444. NatTaxExperts.com. Tell them Jimmy sent you. 'Tis the season. It is tax time. Follow us on Twitter at JChurchRadio, at Charlie KJCR, at Hilton KJCR. Follow us on YouTube at Jimmy Church Radio. That's the channel. Facebook, JimmyChurchRadio.com. All right, shoot us an email to Jimmy at JimmyChurchRadio.com. The hate mail goes to Charlie. Charlie at JimmyChurchRadio.com. For SyndicatedNews.net. Check it out. The Lakers, folks, are in some serious trouble. Lost to the Kings last night, the younger team, 100-91. The game was never close, except for the first half of the first quarter. Lakers struggled to keep up for the entire game. I'm going to say it now. Everybody here in Lakerland in Los Angeles is going to start screaming soon enough about Andrew Bynum when he comes back. He's the reason why. They're going to scream about what everybody's missing the point because everybody likes Derek Fisher in this town, as do I. But I'm smart enough to say right now he has got to go. Got to go. But last night, the worst Laker on the team, and before you think it was Meta World Peace, Steve Blake. I have never seen shooting that bad in the NBA, not at that level. Steve Blake throwing up prayers like you do when you're in your driveway trying to make a layup, just throwing up something just to see if you'll hit the rim, maybe touch the backboard. It was that kind of shooting. Amateur playground basketball last night from Steve Blake. Steve Blake trying to make it happen, trying to put the pressure, trying to keep it moving, and playing that kind of style without direction, without anything. It just looks hapless, not hopeless, hapless. They have got such problems at point guard. It is incredible. I don't know what and I'm thinking this last night watching the game. If the Lakers had a guy, and there are 10 guys in the league right now, 10 guys in the league that would save this season for the Lakers. I don't know if they can get any of them. But if they had a point guard that could go out there and do 22, 24 points a night, 6, 8 assists, and play some defense, their season is cool. They've got a pretty decent rotation off of the bench. You know, we haven't even seen Capono yet. You know, I like McRoberts. I like what's going on the team itself. I like the front court. You know, I like, you know, that 2, 3, 4, 5 is all good for the Lakers. And it will be ultra solid when Bynum comes back. That one is a problem.
So yeah, I understand what you're saying. So what do you do as the Lakers? What do? Do you go out and try to get some point guard? Do you bring in Dwight Howard? What's going on with that?
No, you can't. Dwight is going to stay in Orlando. I don't think anybody's going to pony up what Orlando thinks that Dwight is worth. It's not going to happen. I think Dwight needs to realize he's probably going to finish his career in Orlando. They just want too much for him.
Right.
The Lakers don't need him. They've got two of the best skilled players at that position at the 4 and 5. That's it with Gasol and Bynum. Why would you give up that for just a solid defender, which is what Dwight Howard is? I'm not taking anything away from Dwight, okay? But if you could trade Bynum for Dwight, and they would do that trade, you'd think about that. You'd have to look at money and stuff. You would have to think about that deal. But giving up Gasol and Bynum, no way. No way.
So take your mind off the Dwight trade. Let's get a point guard in here, and let's see something.
Look, if Gasol could block, he would be the best center in the league. He just can't block shots.
Yeah, if he was a little nasty. Yeah, if he was a little nastier under the boards.
But that is not where the Lakers need to focus. You know, it's all about the point guard. And I don't know what they do. They don't have any draft picks to trade. You know, they don't have any future to trade. It's weird. I don't know what they're going to do. They've got, $9-10 million in cap space right now. They've let Lamar go. What do you do? There's no free agents out there. What do you do? Pick up Aaron Brooks in March when he comes back from China? What do you do?
Well, he will.
I mean,
he'll provide a little offensive spark at least.
I'm gonna dig a little bit deep in this. I'm gonna find out. Look, I don't want to make every Laker fan hate me. Well, no, that's fine if you do, but that's not the point. I want everybody to wake up and realize where the real problems are as far as losing games. It's not Kobe. It's not. And everybody else stepped up last night. And Bynum is coming back. But the problem is with Derek Fisher and Steve Blake. And Steve Blake, who I thought would be faster than Derek Fisher, maybe start, Steve Blake at the point and bring Fisher off of the bench. Last night it was so evident that he has lost his game. I don't know if he can get that mojo back. I'll be back right after this.